Good evening and welcome to Paranormal Path Peeps. And tonight I'm speaking to Willow Morgan. How are you doing?
I'm doing not too bad, thank you for having me.
No, it's great to speak to you because it's been so long, really, since we used to do
It
shows together.
is, and it's well long overdue. Well long overdue.
But you've been so busy, haven't you? Because you've got your own channel.
Oh God, yeah, I've got actually two channels. I've got Wacky Willow's nighttime podcast, and then I've got the Multiverse network. So yeah, I'm pretty busy with the two of them. But it keeps me out of mischief. Well, I try and stay out of mischief, but it's hard sometimes when you see idiots coming into the paranormal.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those, aren't there?
Oh God, yeah. Oh
You
God,
sort
yeah.
of get them everywhere. I don't know. Is that the way things are now? Ever since the famous 2020? Is that the way people are now?
Do you know what, Jacqueline? Right now, I kind of look at things right now in the paranormal, and there's a few times in the paranormal I've had to have my jaw dropping. I ended up tonight. I've probably Everybody's probably seen it on TikTok by now. Tonight I will put my hands up. If I've done something, I will put my hands up. Hi, Noreen, baby. Um, I will put my hands up. I did get into a wee bit of an altercation with a guy over TikTok tonight because
All right.
this gentleman has came into the paranormal, and he just he's annoyed me. When I first met this gentleman, he wanted me to help him set up a podcast, which was fair enough. I'll help anybody because I know
Yeah.
what it's like. It's hard. I'll help anybody.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
his idea was mental health. Hi, keep it real. Um, so it was obviously mental health. So I thought mental health's really close to my heart, right? It is. It's one of it's certainly with fibro as well. They're the most two closest things to my heart, as well as suicide awareness. So I thought, it was a good idea. I'll help you. Then obviously I had a lot going on in the background, my bereavement, and hi Bob,
How you
um,
doing?
long time no see.
Yeah, it's been
So
forever, hasn't it? Wow.
it certainly has. Wow. Um, so I just put it down to, you know what, I've had a lot going on myself with bereavement and loss and my illness and everything else. So the next thing, oh my God, it's my stalker. It's my So the next thing you know, I came back, and suddenly this guy was like a tarot reader and a paranormal investigator and a demonologist, all over
Wow, really?
overnight. Yeah, and this guy just doesn't get it, and he thinks I'm having a go at him, and he thinks I'm jealous and everything else, and I hate when people. That's what puts me the red rag to the bull to me, because people use that word. I'm sorry, guys. 2 minutes. No, I was just waiting for you to finish, darling. Um, so I hate that word jealous, because when I hear that word jealous, it's like a red rag to the bull to me, because
Oh,
I
isn't
hate
it?
when people assume that I'm jealous of them. I'm not jealous. I just hate when people say that they're a tarot reader, especially when they sit on the first night with a book and they're sitting there and they're kidding on that they know everything, and they're reading by the book, and they're giving
Oh,
readings. Hi, Nigel. And they're giving readings. Like, for example,
you're
I'll use
right.
Nigel. So, Nigel, you're going to be a
Nigel's
millionaire.
lovely.
You're going to be a millionaire by the end of the night, and you're going to have a mansion. Oh, the cards say you're going to do that. That's, that winds me up. That's
Yeah,
like me, reading a car
fantastic.
book. If I read a car book, that doesn't mean I'm a mechanic. That
No,
doesn't mean
that's
that
it.
I'm going to fix the cars. I go out and fix everybody's car. You know, and it does, it winds me up, and this guy just makes a pure mockery of the paranormal, and you see it more and more, and I just think if that's the way that the paranormal is going to go, and he's out in the street with his bell, ringing the bell with his energy and reading people tarot
Yeah,
cards,
Martin.
I could do it
Doing it
all.
all.
Aye, I bet you can. And he's reading people's like cards out in the street, and it's embarrassing because it's like I feel that you're working with people that's vulnerability. And I said to him the night, how can you be 100% sure you're giving that person the right reading? Bearing in mind that these people are banking on you guys. Hi, Robert.
Hey,
These guys are banking 100% on you.
that's right.
And he got dead defensive, and he just didn't like it because I kept hitting him with the left and the right. Then he tried to mock me for having learning difficulties. I don't have learning difficulties, guys, may I add. But he tried to make it I did, and then mocked me, even if I did.
Wow. That's
Even if I did,
unbelievable.
right? That was him mocking me. Now, this is a guy who's for mental health. Now, I find him another Richard Case, to be honest, right? But I thought,
Hiya.
hey, Mason. But I thought, if you want to be part of the paranormal and you want to be taken seriously, right? Dead seriously, I just think you're going the wrong way about it. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy he's just, oh, he blows my mind. He does. He honestly blows my mind. It's like, wow. It's just everybody who comes in the door has the same story. It's just they go fast. It's
Oh
no
no.
pace. It's like running on like running on a treadmill, but turning it up at 100 miles per hour. And
That's
before you know it,
crazy.
they're clearing houses,
Oh
but you
gosh,
have
yeah, that's right.
no fucking clue what they're doing.
Yeah, I like Martin Stewart, so this is why I say I'm a sensitive. I have not the right to say my own. I have not got the right to say my own path alone. Someone else's. I could get a sense, but it's down to the person, its own destiny, and that's it, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
I've done development now for over 10 years. I
yeah,
don't call myself a medium.
yeah,
There's excuse me. There's a group on Facebook where they post a picture and people give readings. And I've done 2 of them. I've got a really wonderful feedback, and I really love that, because like this lady posted a photo of one of her past loved ones. And I was
yeah,
seeing all these images. I thought, it's really random. Write them down. That was it. She loved it. Spot on. But I don't call myself a medium. I do
yeah.
lessons with Barry John once a month.
I love
I
these
said I've
things.
lost it. So he stuck me at the front of the room and made me sort of do platform. I was getting
Yeah,
stuff, but you kind of lose, you kind of, you kind of worry about what you're getting, and like you have doubts. And I think it was because I started seeing, like, when I was getting messages, I was being given family members that I know. So I'd see my gran. I thought, well, I'm getting my gran, so that's nothing. But they're showing me like my gran, so I can describe to them,
yeah,
if you know what I mean. But I don't call myself a medium, and I certainly wouldn't sort of do readings. And like at one stage, I sort of got to a stage where I thought maybe I can do readings now, because I was
yeah,
doing well on it. But
yeah.
yeah, but to go, oh, here we go. We've got Ian Griffiths here. We're
Hi.
just talking about a guy who's suddenly come into paranormal, and all of a sudden he's a fantastic tarot card reader without any learning or anything. And it's just such an important thing to do, isn't it?
Oh,
And
it definitely is. I mean, honest to God, if I had a book, I'll take this book beside me. I know you're going to laugh at it's no a psychic book, but it's unexplained phenomena. But it'll do.
That's
But
right.
that's the impression of it. Honestly, with the cards, and
That is
I'm just like,
disgusting, isn't it?
it's just like, holy God, man, what? unbelievable.
I like that. Different types of mediums, but people put them under one label when they're so different. And they are. Like, the number of people I've met, the ones I've worked with, like, I don't know, a lot of my close paranormal friends are actually mediums. I don't know how it's happened, but it's, you know, it's just happened. Like, Ian's a great medium as well. And like, Ian will work different from Gary Fields. Gary Fields has got the strangest, the most amazing way of working, where he links your guides, your spirit guides, into his. So you walk in a room and you're getting stuff, and it's like, wow. But Ian's brilliant, and Barry works his way, and it's great to see how different mediums work, but the genuine ones. And you can generally tell, really, the difference between them, can't you?
Oh God, I mean, this is an impression how he works, guys.
Who's around you, Martin? Tell me about this sucking chapel right now.
I mean, this is how he reads the tarot cards.
Martin, you've been great entertainment, Martin. Guess what you are? You're a man who holds his cards close to his chest. I know he does. You can see it's just Martin knows his business isn't going to end up with our social media. He's clever enough to say, listen, I'm not going to.
He's not even in the right setting to do it either.
He's a clever man. He kept it shut. You know what I mean?
Oh dear. Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to find a right proper one where he does the proper tarot cards.
Oh no, don't worry about it. It's
in fact, this is where he does it, and it's done it with a teenager.
Everybody in the family seems to be happy now, Eve. With this, everybody's happy. Celebrations. You're closer to family than ever.
Okay, yeah. It's showman, isn't it? Yeah, it's a performance in a way.
It's almost if it's performance-wise, and it's
that's right.
It's just that's how it is, and I just think
he's not actually talking to the person there. He's like performing to whoever's watching, isn't he? That's what he seems to be doing.
I feel sorry for the likes of yourself, Ian, Barry, John.
I'm not medium though,
Well, you know what I mean. People who are really, really genuine and really, really on heart, really, really good, because he just puts people to shame.
I'm not bothered about them. You know what I mean? I really am not bothered about them. Everybody's got their own. What I am concerned about is if this person goes up to him who's just lost a loved one, and they're struggling to carry on with their lives, and he just feeds them rubbish, and he gives them false hope, or he tells them they've got an illness, or he breaks the rules. But if he hasn't done, if it hasn't done sort of any development, if he doesn't know that there are rules, really, because you've got to watch how you phrase things. Because it just plays on somebody's life, doesn't it? Like, a friend actually told me once that I've got to watch it a certain day to go out later. And that's what he said to me. I was bricking it. I really was.
Do you know what? I laugh because you ever seen Still Game?
No.
Oh, God. I wish you said aye there, because I would have gave you the clip to watch about Isa when she's paranoid when the fortune teller tells her that she's going to be knocked down by the silver car, and she's paranoid and she keeps watching the roads.
Silver cars everywhere.
And it turns out it's a wee girl in the silver. Hi, Shirley. Shirley, how you doing, darling?
Shout to Shirley on TikTok the other day.
Oh, thank you, Ian. Well,
so Ian's got a message then. Willow is a nice middle-aged spirit lady with her. Middle build lady.
Could be my gran.
Yeah. So see if anything else comes through. Cheers for that, Ian.
Thank you, Ian.
That's lovely. Yeah.
But more positive things. But yeah, the podcasts are going really, really well. I must admit, I've not been out in investigation for a while. laughing at Isa. The scene with Isa, with the silver car, and she's like that, looking for it, and Naveed pulls her back, and it turns out it's a wee lassie. I think it's a wee lassie, or it's a wee boy driving the silver car, and it's a wee toy car coming towards her, and it knocks her down and breaks her leg. Sorry, girls.
That's
That's
cool.
right, it's cool. It's cool.
They're
But
brilliant.
I think there's
So many which cause damage by misinformation. I'm not saying there's not nice, genuine people and mediums that want to help a lot, will not charge silly money, they want to help. And that's it.
He's charging, it's because it's on TikTok, it's like something like so many coins, and it turns into £30 or £40 or something.
Terry!
Hey Terry, 2 Willies, when are we going on a date?
Oh my God, I've still got the most amazing photo of Terry. So we went to the Parameet, and I think it was in Rugby, and I just left it, and you just like walked along this yard because we're in the stable block, and there was Terry's room, and all you saw was like his head on a windowsill. He looked like he was naked. That's all I can say. So I got a photo, didn't you, Terry?
You need to send me it, Kathleen. You need to send me it, because honestly, he's promised me. He said it was 5 hours one way, and I told him, well, I'm coming down to Rendlesham. He says, well, it's 5 hours away, and I said, well, what if I came the other way? It better not be 5 hours the other way, because we were having a laugh in one of my podcasts.
Yeah, he's
about
brilliant.
But
ages since I've seen Terry. I hope to catch up with him this year. He loves Rocky as well. He's met Rocky.
Oh,
so to say not many people have met Rocky, you, Shannon, Terry have.
Oh, do you know what? I absolutely will always remember when we went to that undisclosed location with Shelley and the girls.
Yeah, which I can't pronounce.
That's why I'm saying undisclosed location.
Kieran.
And Rocky spotted something. I'll never forget it.
He saw a ghost in the crowd at it. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Oh,
and then the REM pod went. So it's just like looking at, it's like these old ruins of a castle. And he was just like looking at it, just staring at something, started growling, and then the REM pod went off there as well, which is incredible.
It's better when mediums are so different, however, experience it.
That's right. It is. It's so brilliant, isn't it? And like people, like we've all got different skills. Like I've worked at Haunted Antiques for a while. Obviously it's gone now, and Amanda has sort of come on leaps and bounds with her trance mediumship. And to see that is fascinating. We've had quite a few solid discussions with somebody. I won't go into who, but the information what we're getting through, like it's just incredible to like get in somebody's trance. You're really cutting to the chase. Like instead of saying, "Oh, ring that bell, do that," you're getting the information, and it's kind of spoiled me in a way. It really has. I know he's beautiful. We went on a long walk yesterday. Really enjoyed
it. But we are doing really, really well. We are doing really well. I've started TikTok. I found it. TikTok is, I don't know. I found it to be a lot better. The only thing that I found with TikTok is that you kind of got to watch what you say and do. It's a lot more stricter. It's like you've got to like sort of pull up your pants in that one, but I love it. I do.
Because you were slow getting on it. Like I've been on nearly a year now. Well, I've had it longer, but I've been sort of using it more a year now, and I've got the same number of likes on there than I have on Paranormal Path page, and yet that's taken about 6 years.
Yeah. Do you know what it was? The guys were giving me an elbow and kept elbowing me and kept saying, "Come on, Louise. come on, try the old TikTok. And I'm like, I don't know how to use it. I said, I'm
Well, just
ashamed.
try it.
I says, I don't know how to use it. See, now I'm addicted to TikTok because I know how to use it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's me
God.
on it.
I watch Gary Goat, I do. There's
Oh,
an alpaca farm. There's this goat, and he's the right character. And it's just random, isn't it? You know, you just get these things for seconds, and like, yeah, it's so cool. And you know,
I'll
you
tell
just
you.
get shown these things, and you just get following them.
I'll tell you what I'm addicted to, right? And you're going to laugh, but I think it's pretty cool. There's a guy and he's foreign, good looking guy, but he's got a pig. You're still on OnlyFans, Lulu. I told you, Jenny, be that quiet. You were only meant to know. But
Everyone knows now.
but he's got a pig. He's got a pig, a chicken, and a wee budgie. And he dances to
Oh, bless
You're
you.
Only Alive.
Thanks.
Oh,
Take care. Enjoy it.
bye, honey.
Oh no, sorry about that.
I'm so sorry,
bless
honey. I'll give you a
you.
message.
Take care.
I'll give you a message after the show.
Oh, sorry.
Bye, babe.
Oh, bless him.
But honest to God, just the way that he dances and the pig and he feeds the pig and the wee chicken in the background pops and so does the thingy. Bye, honey. I'll give you a message, I promise.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, God love him.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? It's so sad.
It is. God love him.
I don't know.
But I'm really looking forward to going UFO hunting in July. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I've been down to Rendlesham and I've actually got a little mini film to put up, which I haven't put up yet. I need to sort that out because I did some filming with Wayne. So we stood with our backs to the spaceship, the replica, whatever it was, and then we did some while his daughter was playing with Rocky, wearing him out.
Thompson.
Yeah, but yeah, it was. You know, I need to put that out. To be fair.
Oh, I totally. Do you know what? I totally can't wait. Honestly, I'm like really rocking to go. Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing?
I was just thinking of you. I hope you're well.
Yeah, sending healing to you, Jeremy.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Much love.
Oh, bless you. But Rendlesham, you know, like I did go camping. I was like, well, should I? You know, because obviously with sort of UFO landing and the really credible witnesses were there, weren't there? You know, and that by saying what they did, they could have lost their career. You know, and they came out with it, which is like absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Well, I'm certainly not going to sleep. I am going to be up all night, so I'm going to make sure I have enough sleep because I want to be up all night UFO hunting.
Yeah. It's quite away from the campsite to where it landed, but the woods themselves, when the darkness comes in, it does feel creepy anyway. It's like you've got elementals and I don't know what in it because it's really old, kind of old woodland as well. I don't get much chance to investigate on my own, always looking after people or responsible for people. Oh, bless you.
Oh, Terry, I'll look after you. We can switch roles.
It is hard though, isn't it? Oh,
Terry,
yeah.
Wait a minute. Terry, answer my question. Are you free on the 4th of July? Because if you are...
Is it the 4th or the 11th?
Aye.
Oh, it's the 4th, yeah, because I'm at a Paracon on the 11th.
Yeah, it's the 4th.
In Nottingham.
Terry, are you free on the 4th? Because if you're free on the 4th, then you could have the chance to come with us.
Yeah, 4th. Yeah. So it should be brilliant now, just to walk around the forest, and it's not far from the main road once you know where it is. I know where it is now. I didn't. But, oh gosh. It's like you go to the main car park and it says like, this is the walk to it. And it's like miles. And I walked for the campsite up a track because they said from the campsite, oh, you just walk up there, just carry on walking. So I did. I went up there, carried on walking. It's like, and didn't hit it, and it's getting dusk. I thought, I've got to come back because I didn't want to be in that forest on my own in the dusk. Well, in the dark, without a torch.
Do you know
Because even
what?
at dusk, it felt spooky in the dusk on my own. And there's one night that me and Rocky just had to get in the tent. We had to zip the tent up. It felt scary there.
Oh, why don't you cancel it and come with me? I need you to hold my hand.
Oh no! Oh dear!
Oh, that sucks.
Bless you.
Cancel it. Come with us.
Oh, yeah. But one particular night, I was a bit freaked out. Rocky was restless as well. And then the next day, I sort of spoke to the neighbours, and they were like, they hadn't been happy that night. Their dog had been freaking out, and saw a white light right in the centre of the field for no reason.
Wow.
So, like, later on, like the next day, they went to see where it was. Well, you know, whether it was the stone reflected in the moonlight or something else, it just kind of freaked them out that night. But for both of us to be kind of freaked out over it, you know, like, I'm a seasoned camper. Well, Terry knows that. You know, I go camping in the Outer Hebrides on my own. You know, I don't care.
I would love, right? Me, Wayne, I can't remember who else was on the show. We had a big discussion about this. I'm the type of person, right? And I told Wayne this, and Wayne was like, Louise, you would be the type of person that would walk into a portal. He says, and not give a shit. I says, I would be the type of person, right? I am that curious. I just couldn't say no. I would need to see. I would need to go and investigate. So if I seen that, I would need to go investigate. There is no way that I could let that drop. I would have to go and see.
And I didn't see it, you know, that they saw it, not me. Me and Rocky were just like in the tent, zipped up. We didn't want to, yeah. It was October and cold as well, you know, so you've got that, haven't you? So you don't really want to be out and about when it's cold.
Well, I'll make sure that I've got plenty of clothes with me.
Yeah. I'll make sure I've got electric.
You're in the red zone because we're in the blue zone.
I need to sort it. Yeah, Rendlesham has a lot of past history way before the UFOs. And you've got the connection, haven't you? You've got the nuclear power station. You've got that. Sizewell, isn't it? I went down there. We went on the beach. Me and Rocky did. We went on the sea near there. You've got that, which might attract them. You've got all the airfields around there as well. So if you're there on a Sunday, it's handy to try and visit one because they are only open on a Sunday. So they're all manned by volunteers. So if you can get, you know, to one of them, it is great.
Yep. Do you know what? I'll be doing a lot of research. I definitely will be reading a lot of things.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I will be researching because I've always been interested in going. I think because I've heard Mark a lot and I've heard Wayne a lot, and I've been like, I really want to go there. It's different. I've never done it before, and I've always wanted to do it. And I've been like that. Well, it's the closest thing I'm going to get to Area 51. So I might as well
right.
do it.
Is it your first time in England?
No, really, no. I've been to England a lot because my gran. I used to spend a lot of time down in Plymouth with my gran.
In where?
Plymouth.
Oh, Plymouth, really?
Wow. Because my mum's mum used to stay down there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She used to stay in a place called Lyra.
Right.
And it was right down at the bottom of the English Channel. And we used to go down the Hoe. In fact, I'll embarrass myself.
You can't even mention that word. That would sort of get bleeps when that when that comes up onto the Things Network or
No.
Facebook, see that word, it's just going to bleep it, isn't it?
Well,
You're
people,
not allowed
before
to
you
say
know
that word, and yet Plymouth Hoe is a thing.
before people get excited and think, oh my God, she just said ho. It was a place in England,
It
Plymouth.
is, yeah. Check it
It is
out.
it is an actual place, and it's beautiful. It is absolute beautiful, and I'm just going to check if I actually still have the picture in my phone. I probably don't. I probably do have in fact, I do. Luckily enough, I do. Oh, this is where I get embarrassed because I'm showing off a picture of me. But this was when I was in Plymouth, years ago.
Oh my gosh, how sweet.
So
Oh,
that
wow.
was when I was doing comedy years
Is
ago.
that where he did his bowling?
Yep.
Yeah.
That must have been Jesus, I don't know. And
And he
this was when
spotted the Armada from there.
that was when I was at the
That's the
there was
Drake.
there was in a monument.
That's probably Sir Francis Drake then, I guess.
Yeah,
Was,
I'm guessing it's not really a clear picture. It's the Royal Air Force, but I would need to look at the picture properly.
Oh, wow.
To show you. But yeah, that was. You should do a phone in so could call for a chat and split.
I was trying to do one a few weeks ago, and I sorted out who could help me, but they couldn't make it last thing, so then I cancelled. So I do want to do that like once a month, get people coming on with the chat and stories and stuff. So I started doing that on TikTok. So I go live on TikTok and then just invite people just to come on and chat. So you just go onto TikTok for a minute or 5 minutes and then you're there for like hours. She's just like bringing people on and chatting to them.
Oh, see TikTok, the amount of people that you see in TikTok. I tend to stay away from the Scottish version of TikTok because all they do is argue, scream and shout.
Gosh, do they? I've not come across them yet.
So I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, no, thank you. But I try and tend to find, mostly in my TikToks, mostly things like paranormal. Other things is like, what other things do I like? Is like tornado chasing, storm chasing, animals and things like that. That's alien.
Cool. Well, I had one at my house, so I was like, I like tornadoes. Luckily, it didn't damage, but that was so cool. Yeah, I was well impressed with that.
Oh God, yeah.
Sort of like I was going away to Northumberland, and it was 2020, and it's the first time I could get out. So my friend came round to pick up the bird and tortoise. She's going to look after him, and I was going away for a week. So as she was here, it's like my house was in a car wash. So it's just like so much water on the window. It's like, what the hell's happening? And I kind of looked out the window, and there's a tree across the road, and the leaves from the tree were being sucked into the sky like it was a Hoover. And it's just so incredible to see. Hey, Wayne. Just been talking about you. Must have your ears burning. But yeah, and then I started. I thought, wow, I'll film this. So by then it had gone, but I caught it down the street, and it made Britain's Wildest Weather, whatever year it was, and yeah, but it sort of ripped up 6 fence panels across the road.
Oh,
and it took some. It started off in the churchyard. There you go, and it travelled about a mile, and it took 6 fence panels, and it took some roof tiles from about 3 different houses.
Yeah.
It just kind of kept sort of touching down, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's incredible to see it, though. Just swirling, and then... Where are you? Can you imagine that inertia? The bins flying around. God.
See, to be fair, Shelley, I would say that the weather has been really, really bad in Ayrshire because recently we had the worst storm since 1998, and it was really, really bad. And that was, I can remember it because it was so funny because I ran outside because we were having a laugh about it because Stephen actually didn't go to work that day. and he said for a laugh, "Oh, you go to the back and get the wheelie bins, and I'll go to the front." But he meant it as a joke. But I seen it as a yes, I can get
Challenge
this.
came on.
Yeah. So I ran out the back, and I swear to God, I was trying to go right left, but my body was getting flung to the right. But I loved it, and he was
Yeah.
just coming and going, "You doing out?" And I'm like, "But you told me." And I'm
It's
like,
brilliant.
"But
I love it.
and that was the day that there was where I live. If you went out to get go to the bus, like there was a big tree and it came down and smashed the car and it made
Ooh,
the use because obviously the tree,
gosh,
how big it
yeah.
was. There was no one in the car luckily enough.
Oh,
You know, it was
okay.
oh wow. But oh God, it was wild. It was
I think
absolutely wild.
the worst weather I've had was when I went to the Orkney Islands. So I went from Aberdeen on the boat to the ship to the Orkneys. We're there for a week, and every single day it's just storm, and it was absolutely horrendous. And we had to get outside to go to the got a little barn with it to get the wood for the fire because, like,
Yep.
you know, you out in the sticks more. And God, you just couldn't open or close the barn door because it was
Oh,
that strong. And like just walking there, yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. Yeah.
oh,
But
I
then
kept
we thought we'd get stranded. We didn't think we'd get off because obviously, if you are, on a ferry sort of thing coming back, the day before, like we had to go to Scarrow Brave because it's the last opportunity. And
uh-huh,
the roads were like, the fields are flooded onto the roads. Most of the roads
uh-huh,
are like single track and sort of with ditches, and they're not the best. But
uh-huh.
yeah, we made it to Scarrow Bray and like it's just paying it down. So you just
Oh,
had a quick look, you like marching, you're trying to, drown rats. It's cold because it's always cold up there. Well,
oh God.
seems to be.
I
But yeah,
absolutely love
but
watching
I could
weather.
see it. I could say I've been there, but like seeing it was hard because, yeah. Oh, that hurricane, yeah. The
Nice.
locals reduced by half because of the winds. That was the
Oh,
one that was it Michael Fish, was it? It's the guy what the weatherman said it's all right, nothing's going to happen. And then boom, it just kind of took most of the south out, didn't it?
I absolutely love when the weathermen get it wrong when they say, "Oh, it's going to be great weather. It's going,
Yeah, and
nothing's
then
going to happen," and then all of a sudden you get whooshed. Oh, bye, Shelley.
oh, Shelley, bye.
Always
Nice to
lovely to
see
see you.
you.
Pass the love
Bye.
on to the family. Bye bye.
Bye.
I love Shelley. She's great.
Yeah, she is. It's great to meet her, and yeah, I've got
It was
well, I
like,
am doing another trip this year, so we'll see what our
when,
plans
when are
are.
you when are you back up in Scotland?
Yeah, September.
September again. Awesome.
All being well,
Awesome.
as long as we can sort the fuel out.
Well, I will. Don't I think the prices I feel lots of love to you
Oh,
too.
love you as well. Take
Love
care.
you.
Great to
You
see
and the
you.
family.
Bless you.
Oh, God love her.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was it. It was Michael Fish. So, yeah, it's going to be a lovely day. And most people got blown away. It was like mad, wasn't it?
I was a
Oh
milkman
my
and
God, Milkman.
oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
No
Oh,
wonder.
that was horrendous. My gosh.
The bottles would have been flying away
Well,
even.
did you have one of those sort of milk floats as well, which went about 5 miles an
Oh
hour?
my
I
God.
bet they just blew around like crazy because apart from the milk bottles, they weren't that heavy, were they, or robust? Like open sides and stuff, and they'd just be like flying everywhere, wouldn't they?
I could imagine.
Yeah.
I could imagine. I'm sitting here imagining
Be like
Bob.
dodgems with it, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And the odd load of bottles just flying off in the wind, crashing around at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah,
Oh jeez.
nice.
Oh jeez. So what's your
Just imagine
plans?
that.
What's your plans for the rest of the week?
The week, not a lot really. Yeah, just normal. Thinking about going away.
Oh,
Electric,
yuppie.
but a big 4-wheeler. Went into the
Oh,
countryside. Ouch. Yeah, the countryside was where you didn't want to be in the storm, though, isn't it?
definitely.
We got banned from going into the woods for a month while they cleared it all up. Yeah, that's it. Like with health and safety and stuff, you don't know if things are going to fall, do you? Yeah. It's like,
Jesus.
that's the thing, like, the people that are shitty to each other and they don't understand what's happening to other people and their lives and stuff. And then you
Yep.
just get the weather and it just can change everything, and the weather beats, no matter how much money you've got, what
Yep.
possessions, whatever, you get some heavy weather, it could take everything, can't it? It really can.
That's the
Oh,
thing.
bless you.
That's the thing. Oh, that's what I said about America. I asked Nick. I said to Nick, right? I said, what happens, right? I says, because I really do feel sorry for you guys. I says,
I
what
do.
happened, right? I says, because obviously, I said, you get tornadoes. I says, and you get it constantly. And he says that you don't get covered in insurance because it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's
And
like floods here, though, isn't it? You don't.
I'm like, that's bullshit.
Yeah. But
I'm like
floods
that.
here, if you're within certain distance of a river and your house floods once, that's the end, isn't it? And,
I know,
like when, like they built so many houses on like floodland and they keep doing more and more. And, these people, they don't have a clue, do they?
oh, they
It's
absolutely
so
don't have a
sad.
clue.
But,
Isn't it? It's so sad, and I feel sorry for the obviously the people who rebuild every time, because you just say to yourself, it's no good for them either mentally, because it's
that's
just
right.
draining having to build and rebuild and rebuild. But I suppose after time, I suppose you get used to it somehow.
But then you'd panic, wouldn't you? Because you
Yeah.
see the weather forecast and you start panicking just in case it's going to be another big one. Now, I've lived in this area all my life, and my gran used to live around the corner. So when I got this house, I said, how far up do the floods come? And she sort of said the highest it's ever been was to the bottom of her garden. Well, I'm higher up than that slightly. Okay.
Yeah.
So you look on the website and you can see where potential the floods can go. But last year was the first time I'd actually seen houses 5 minutes walk from me get flooded.
Yeah.
And it's like knee deep and people actually carrying the possessions out. And like, how can you help them? You just get in the way. It was really like, you felt so bad for them. They got somewhere to go to. They were, and oh my gosh, it's just horrible, isn't it? But the weather is just, that's a real reality of life, isn't it?
It is, but then you've got crazy women like me who absolutely love going out and chasing it.
Well, yeah. I like it. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But it's one of those ones that you just... I don't know about you, right? But I find it relaxing. I find it... See, when I have a bad day or I just need that... I don't know. I just need that time and I go a walk in it. I find it...
therapeutic. Yeah.
It's going to sound weird, but I find that it clears my chakras, as they say.
Yeah.
And then I feel fine again. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the same with me. Like, there's local woods. And, you've got the old trees there. You've got a beautiful park and then you've got trees behind it. So you sort of walk into there and it's like nature's chatting to you. It's odd because you hear the birds and it just seems in the background there's always like chattering, and it just feels different, and you can feel the energy as well. It just feels so different there, and it does
Okay.
change your mood. It really does, and you can go out, you can feel fed up, and then just walking around there, it's just lovely, and you kind of forget. But also, like, I go camping, and I do that because I do like being out to, to get mud on my feet, like I walk around barefoot, as long as it's not too cold, and put my tent up and stuff. But then, you do get challenged. Like, particularly if I go to Shell Island, you can get these, it's kind of not quite an island, it's got land attached, but part of it's got a causeway. And it can get blocked off there, but there's a long walk round to get anyway. And it's kind of got its own little microclimate. So whatever the weather says, it's always different there. So you can be on there and it's like raining all around. But the first thing what the sea reaches is the island and the wind. And it can hit so strongly. But you feel alive when you're fighting it. When you're fighting against the weather when you're camping, you feel so alive, and it's you versus nature, isn't it? And you see as it is.
Hey Andy, hope you're well, pal.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think, see, when you...
Hello.
I think when you go out in that weather, and I've found this, and I've also found this as well, and people are going to think I'm weird. I'm weird. I tell people I'm weird. I don't even claim that I'm normal. But when I go down the beach or I watch waves come up,
I love
right?
it.
I find that therapeutic as well when the weather's wild and you're getting the wind blowing in your face and it hurts, and you watch the waves come up, and see, when I come home I feel like a different person because I feel better.
Invigorated, isn't it?
Yeah,
You feel
I feel
alive.
Like
That's how I feel.
I feel like all the negativity is like washed off me, all the drainness, all the energy. It's taken off me and I feel better. See, by the time I came home, I feel like a different person. It's like, are you women?
See, it's nice for you because you live quite near the coast. I'm 80
God,
miles, which is, it's a shame, it's like 2 hours minimum. And then that's Skegness, and half the time the sea's just buggered off out. So it's right near the wash. So, yeah, but, I do love it. And like, when I go to Shell, I do like it. And I've had some like encounters where it's been that windy and you are, I have had to abandon my tent. And then the next day I fixed it. And it's you fighting, isn't it? And I don't give up. If I'm booked to go away, I'll go away. And I'll deal with it. And a lot of people don't, do they? But I just like the challenge, I guess.
I've never done camping. I haven't never ever done camping. So this is going to be this is my first time in July. Everybody, by the way, this is my first time in July doing camping, and I'm looking forward to it.
She's camping in Rendlesham. Yay!
Looking forward to it. Do you know what it is? I've always worked holidays and I've always looked after everybody else, and I think something inside me has snapped since last year. And
you've been through too much, though. The amount you've dealt with since last year, it's unbelievable. It really is.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you. And I think inside me, I've kind of snapped. So it's like I want to try everything now. So it's like I'm looking forward to camping, and I'm looking forward to the UFO hunting. And I'm looking forward to being around you guys and having a good time and seeing you, seeing Wayne, seeing Lan, Tim, Richard's coming too. So is what's his face, Martin's coming as well, and whoever's coming.
That'd be good, yeah.
It'll be a good laugh, and it will be a good laugh for us all to get together. And
I've got a crazy 2 weeks then. because I'm doing that. Then on the 11th, I'm at the National Justice Museum at
Or you know what a
charity
paramedic is? A
thing.
paramedic.
Yeah, it's not Parabeat, it's Paranormal Penny Pinchers. And they're
Ah,
sort of hosting a charity night for Royal British Legion and Dementia UK, which of course it means a lot to me.
Oh,
At one of my favourite locations, and I as a speaker am doing something totally different to kick off the event. So they
oh, we
wanted
do.
different ideas. So there's a great big court there. So I'm going to start off with a court case.
Oh, very different. That is very
So
different.
I've planned in my head what we're going to do. I know the
Right.
case. I've got 20 minutes to do it. It's about building the energy. There's other things happening as well. And I do have issues in that court anyway. There's a particular spirit who has an issue when I sit in his chair. So that's going to be funny.
Are
And,
you going to,
yeah.
are you going to test the water by sitting in his chair?
Well, I'll do when I can. But not only that, I'm going to Amazon and buy some goodies to wear. So not only that.
So you're testing the water well and truly.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And, you know, it's nice to do things different, isn't it? And I've got a friend from drama group. She's coming as well. And she's helping me, you know, because, yeah. So
That'll
just
be
putting things in place, you know. You can't rehearse for it. You've just got to go with it and just see how it goes. Hey, Mary.
long time no see.
Oh,
So
yeah. You know, I've got trouble with that guy at the Galleries of Justice, that judge. And me sitting in his chair. Ain't going to go down well. Oh,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much. Thank you. Hope you're well. Long time
Oh,
since
we
we've
will.
spoken. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
So I
Yeah, I've
take it
seen
then
Mary on TikTok. She's had some great people on. Jeff Belanger. Oh my gosh, I did karaoke with him.
Mary and Shane has a great show. I highly recommend MD checking it out, and definitely their YouTube channel, guys. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel, guys. Please.
Definitely. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, but yeah, we'll share Mary's onto the page later. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Like share, share decent people's content.
Oh
Because
God, yeah.
there's so many people round. Oh, thank you so much. Oh gosh, I've told him exactly what I think of him a few times.
I can imagine that you gave him hell, absolutely hell.
Yeah, I actually sat in the chair once and held him. I got him in the dock and held him to account. I've also sat in the chair and seen me in the dock through his eyes. That was a bit strange. So I actually saw me standing in the dock in the 1800s, which is brilliant. Oh, yeah. But, it's just going to be fascinating. I was actually there hosting a public event recently. Wonderful night. And I guess got a lot of good evidence as well. And some got some images, some got some footage. And it was just wonderful. Yeah, it was Andy. Like the whole story about what happened in my past life, it's changed. I think it's a mix of two past lives merging. That's what's coming through.
How do you feel about that, Jack?
It's even more crazy than it was. I'm really confused. I really don't know what's happening. The fact is, when I got into Nottingham last time, because I took Helena, who's she sees people she sees dead people. They're all around. And she said that I'd got Jeffries with me. And it's like, what? Just as I got off the tram. And that's just Jeffries. Now, I've also had encounters with him before. So it's mad, isn't it?
That is pretty. That is pretty mad. Hey.
Yeah, Eileen's around. Yeah, I'm hoping to see her. when I go up there, I go out of Eileen and sort of I spend a few days with her. So yeah, she's just done an investigation at a castle. So yeah, she's brilliant. It's bad enough when it was one past life regression. Yeah, I know, and it just seems that the two are linked. It's really weird because, like, I know I was thrown down the oubliette. I thought it was in the 1800s. A friend said it's not possible because by then they'd done the Victorian courtroom and covered, actually built over it. So doesn't think it was possible then. So then it takes me to another life, and I don't even know if it's the oubliette there now. So it's totally screwed up my book because you kind of put two and two together.
Because you wrote a book. You wrote a book about your past life.
Partly, yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of like I've got to rewrite it because it's all changed. Because the oubliette didn't go with the 1800s life. And I'm still trying to find out what happened.
Could you leave it, but write another book about your whole past life?
No, because I don't want it. It was just about me. Oh, and by the way, I did this and this. And then the past life came into it. Then it stopped me from publishing it because I wanted to find out more. And I was due to have 2 past life regressions last year. One with Paul Goddard. He had to cancel.
I freaking love that guy. I think he's brilliant.
He had to cancel because he had that thing we can't mention because YouTube won't be happy about it. What happened in 2020.
Oh, no way.
And also another lady was going to do it and she'd got family issues, so she cancelled. So that was last year. But now I'm booked in on June to have a past life regression at the Parameet. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also being a speaker in September, and that was going to be along that theme. Still waiting on it. And like my story's just gone to pot. I don't even know what the story is now. So what I talk about?
I'm still waiting for Wayne's book.
Oh gosh, Wayne, yeah. I've got some.
He'll kick my butt for saying that, so don't worry about it. The two of them will.
Wayne's published, but gosh, this book, it was 69,000 words. I think I just deleted a lot of. Took it down to 66,000 words. So I just got angry with it one day. So we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I've tried to publish my book twice and that didn't work out for whatever reason. So I just took it back myself. So it's kind of good that I haven't.
Can you self-publish?
Yeah, but it's just about reading it. Somebody's actually offered to read it for me. Somebody's offered to read and help me on it. But I need to find time now. Yeah, I'm really grateful that they want me to check out their book as well. So we'll do that, so.
That's awesome. At least there's somebody there that will read it and you read their book.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not, I used to be good at English, but I'm an accountant by trade. You kind of lose the English a bit. And also, when you write on Facebook, and English has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah,
it's more of a... Hey!
Thank you.
But English has changed. It's got lazier, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Now you just type part of a word in and it fills it in for you, doesn't it? Sometimes, or it just changes it.
Wayne said I self-published, best thing I ever did.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm kind of heading towards. But I've just got to get it over the line, and I'm so not happy with it. I've just deserted it. Really, it's just I've just got to keep making sure that I keep going onto the website before they delete it. Because if you don't look at it for a certain amount of time, they will delete it. So after the show, I will go on and just check it's still there.
I can't imagine, right, that you do so many words, you put so much heart into it, and then you
Hmm.
go and then they delete it. Oh my god,
I know.
wow.
I know somebody's done that before. I don't know. It's when they had a typewriter. Somebody wrote a whole book and it just went. Or then you got people like
Fingers
overdue.
crossed.
My gosh. Was that the overdue from 2 years ago, which you're going to publish? That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is, name and nature, it's overdue, isn't it?
I love
It's
the name. That's why I love the
it's
name so
living,
much. Overdue.
yeah. But, I guess it'll come out when the time's right. Do we
Well,
try and get it out this year? I don't know. I had doubts as well about people reading it. Will
yeah.
people like a judgment or people laugh but I'm not really bothered because you just get people laughing at you whenever you do anything anyway, don't you now?
Mm.
Don't always use words from yesteryear in the same way. Also, we might forget the words we want to use. Yeah,
And
that's the one as well.
see the problem I find. I mean, I've never
I
wrote a
forget
book.
words.
I would love to write a book, but problem that you've got now is a lot of people, not everybody, but some people use a lot of the chat GP. Is it
Chat
G
GPT, yeah.
AI? Like a lot of people turn to that or AI or whatever.
Leave
What's the
them to
problem?
it. Leave it. This is the thing. Everyone's got their own ways. Just leave
Yeah.
them to it. Like we
I've
all
never
know.
used that chat GP whatever.
I have. Yeah, I use that
the-
for my images. I was out the other night with my friend and her husband, and in my mind, it just looked like he looked like the Prime Minister. So I put it on Chat GPT and says, "Can you make this photo look like?" And my gosh, there wasn't much difference. Yeah, and it was really funny. It's like I don't know. I just saw there's something about his eyes or something, and it's like, yeah, hiya,
Hey
well,
Richard, how you doing?
and
Um,
I do use it. I've used it for quite a few years actually. I've used it for about 3 to 4 years. For images and things like that. And it's kind of put me off photography as well, because I used to do a lot of photography, used to spend loads of editing, and then it was my way to chill out, really,
yeah.
and de-stress, but I haven't really done it. And even when I went to Scotland 3 years ago, I haven't even worked through those photos yet. It's
Jesus,
mad, isn't
that's
it?
3
I know.
years.
So all those
Wow.
photos I took of all the castles and everything are still in the camera, still on the memory card. But that I don't watch TV. I can't. It's
See, to
kind
be
of on
fair,
in the
Jacqueline,
background.
you've got a really busy life. I mean,
Well, my head's
you're
active.
busy. You're busy with you've got investigations, you've got podcasting, you've got work, you've got Rocky, you've got your sister. I mean, you've got a lot of things to do, so it's understandable
Yeah,
that obviously
I'm trying to hopefully start my new job soon. Well, I started it a while ago. I started it on the 1st of January, but I've been stuck in accountancy year end for my old job, and that's been a bit heavy. But hopefully we're getting to the end of that. But yeah, that's and then I can get really engrossed in the job I actually was given on the 1st of January, which is totally different sort of mindset, really. So yeah, I'm
see.
kind of looking forward to going to systems. But yeah.
So you have been busy a lot. You have been really, really massively busy.
Well, yeah, because we're doing public events for Barry as well. So you're trying to sell tickets. You're trying to work out what you want to do on an event as well. We've got a big one coming up. So in May, we're going in with Barry John, me, and SPS, Spiritual Paranormal Society, sort of going to Ashwell Prison. And we're
Oh,
doing
wow.
sort of the Great British Ghost Hunt there. That's what we've called it. And we're sort of planning stuff about what we're going to do. And it's like really exciting. And, you know, we have meetings about it, and, you know, it's just like logistically what we want to do, how we're going to do it. And yeah, it's just so cool. I really can't wait for that. You know, we just had the National Justice Museum, which is a huge venue, you know, and we are doing sort of public events. Got Newstead Abbey coming up, and
I love
got
it.
Matlock Pavilion.
Oh, you my
Oh,
big cuddle for me.
oh no.
Wee
Oh, bless
Freddy.
him.
I love wee Freddy.
Send, I
He's
hope
a wee
he feels
pal.
better. Oh, bless you.
Oh, God love
Take
him.
care.
You my big cuddle for
Oh.
me.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, so yeah, it's like my head's always busy. And the theatre group as well, I'm sort of busy with that. We didn't mention that one, did we?
Yes. So you're all
So-
grotty, not groovy.
Oh, bless you. Oh, gosh. Oh, bless
God
him. But
love him.
yeah, but that's the way I exist, I think. Because back in the day, because I live on my own, I used to keep busy to keep going. But
Yeah.
now it's just the way I am. It's like I've got nothing on this weekend, so what do I do? I might go camping. I can't imagine a
Oh,
weekend not doing anything. I thought
where are
about
you?
going camping last weekend. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Just
I'm
get
messing
in the
around
car
with
and go.
ideas. Maybe. We'll
Night,
see.
night, hun.
So yeah, it's about time I went camping. Just need the freedom. Yeah, just waking
That's
up in a
best way to
tent.
be. Best way to
Freezing.
be.
Yeah, I was going to go this weekend, but it looked like it was going to be grotty and it's windy, wasn't it? So
Well,
we'll see.
or have I don't know, a couch night with munchies and watch the telly, a bottle of wine.
Huh. I spend a lot of time in the house. I work from home.
Oh,
So
well, actually.
it's like I'm not saying it's a padded cell, but you know, you've got that.
Well, apparently that's supposed to be stopping if a certain one gets into power.
Oh yeah, I know they've done it for Nottinghamshire County Council. So basically, Nottinghamshire County Council, they've got a great big building which is falling apart. So they built a special building just
Right.
outside the city where they invited people to go in hot desking. So it dealt with the full workforce because people went in every day. They did hot desking. All of a sudden, they recalled everyone back into work, and sometimes the toilet facilities don't work.
Yeah.
The building's falling down. Nice. And the ones who say it, I don't know. Farage goes to work every day, does he? No comment.
No comment.
There you go. Don't do politics, but there you go. But yeah, I get it. But
hey, Tony, hope you're well, my friend.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh, I
Hey,
hope you're
love.
doing well.
Hey, my love.
Oh, see, Tony goes down to his beach, and that's beautiful. He sometimes sort of does like lives from down there, and I just wish I was near a beach. I'm kind of wondering about going to a beach at the weekend, but
you should.
It's a bit
If
of a drive on a Friday night.
Go for it.
Hey,
if you're in a beachy mood, go for it.
Yeah, it's 2 hours drive on a Friday night, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Eesh.
So yeah, but yeah, I think I do need camping, and I've just got to sort of do the complete pack because nothing's sorted yet. So, and that's what kind of put me off last week. So you'll have fun though, and Rendlesham will be an incredible experience for you. I can't hear you. Hold on.
I accidentally muted myself. I said we're good
I
friends.
thought I did.
Oh, well,
I keep
probably
doing
one
it
of
on
us did.
mine. I'm terrible.
Well, one of us did, but no, we're good friends. Definitely. We're good
Yeah,
friends. We'll definitely be
that's
happy.
right. I've got quite a few trips sort of planned this year anyway. So, I am looking forward to them. I'm going up to Spook and Spirit Fest in Leeds. So I'm a speaker there.
Oh,
And I'm going to Priest Cottage when I'm up there. So I'll actually finally
oh,
get to go there because, I wanted to go to that location, but it's just a
you
long
look
way for me
forward
to
to it.
drive. So, yeah. So, it's just nice. It's nice to go out, meet people. It's Parameet in June time. Looking forward to that. So that's going to be fun. So that'll be weird now because obviously haunted antiques is a big part of my life. And
Oh,
it's
is
fun.
that the? I was going to say, haunted antiques. That's shut now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone. And
Oh,
haunted happenings were there, I think, last night. And there's pictures of them there, and all the walls that they've got white wallpaper. Nothing, it's just empty rooms, and it's so weird to see. Spent
no
a lot
one
of my
buy it.
life there.
There's no
Um,
one interested in buying it.
well, it's rented property,
All right,
so it's like 3 floors to get rented, basically. Well,
all
2.
right, okay.
So yeah, and I think a tattoo shop's opening there. So it'd be quite funny if that, because I can't imagine that everything's just going to clear out. So if you've had a building what's been used as a paranormal venue for 8 years, and okay, some of the things are associated with objects, but there's other things there as well.
And
And
there's
they're
going to
not
be
just going to
besides
go,
that
are
tattoo
they?
shop. That would be great to find out. Do you know what? I would probably go to tattoo shops at Lynn, and then I
I,
would probably go
I'm
there
tempted.
in
Yeah.
about 6 months' time and
I'm
see,
tempted to, yeah.
yeah,
It's
see what
intriguing,
the result. I probably would. I'd
because we
probably
did pick,
leave them.
we got stuff about the building come through. It will
It
be.
will be, Richard. It will be.
Yeah, so we did pick stuff up about the building as well. So, what we got there will still be coming, still be around, won't it? But yeah, it
Well,
must be weird moving
it,
into a place like that.
it definitely would be, and I personally, I would let them settle in about 6 months' time. I would definitely go and check it out.
Yeah, yeah, I am intrigued. It's 72-mile round trip, which surprised me. You just do it, don't you? But I'd be using less
Put
fuel.
yourself in for a tattoo. Put yourself in for a tattoo, Jacqueline.
I know. I know. I don't know what's happened to the mirrors. They're even going to be hard to move. Like Ames, I know, stuck one together, didn't she? Because one smashed, and then the other one has 7 cracks in it. But yeah, be interesting.
You could leave them as a present. Leave them for a present.
Well, the door's still there. It's so sad. So the 2 doors that everybody signed were still there. And it's a shame, but I got photos, I got video, I recorded them for prosperity, really. It's sad, isn't it? All those people, like they have the doors, people just sign them on the visits, and all these great teams, and some of the people who signed the doors have passed now as well. And it was sad, it's kind of upsetting, isn't it? When you see the names or
Do you know what it is? I think what it is it's these guys have been going there for 8 years. It then becomes like a home,
it was
and
like a second home, yeah.
yeah, and when that home goes away, it is sad.
Yeah, it
It
was
is.
weird. Like, I was lucky to investigate from 14th of March 3 times before we did the last one about the 25th, 26th of March. And I think there's probably one public investigation after that. So I just got 3 in right near the end, which was, it was incredible. And even one of the spirits who came through a few times, he tried to come through and cause havoc. That was quite an experience as well. And I've actually, recorded it. I filmed most of it. I didn't actually get that end bit, which is a shame, but that was funny. But
That's why I'm quite intrigued to see what will happen if
yeah,
that'll be
that's
quite good.
right. And tattooists, if they get things going missing, or you just don't know.
Should be auctioned off at the party.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a bald man? I thought he was saying in 60s, but you said from the 60s.
That sounds like Daddy-o. Wait a minute to see if I get a picture.
Oh my gosh. So you think you've
Yeah,
had your gran come through with Ian?
Wait a minute.
No, but you need the help and the support at the moment. Oh, that's lovely, Andy. Thank you. You certainly need the help and support. That's why they're around you, isn't
it? In fact, why am I even looking for a picture when I've got an urn behind me with a picture? You stupid bitch. Is that the guy that you're talking about? I don't know if that's clear enough.
Oh, bless.
I'll probably better go on putting the big light on.
Oh, bless him. No way. Oh.
Is that who you're talking about, Andy? Because if it is, then
wow. He's been bugging Andy for 20 minutes. Was he forthright?
Is that who it is, Andy?
Was he forthright?
I think if that's him, then it'll be him.
Yeah, it looks like him, yeah. Did he say
what that's him?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did he say what he thought?
Yeah.
Strong-willed and yeah.
Yeah, then it's you. Hello, Daddy. You bugging Andy.
Oh, bless you.
He's turned up on something.
And your gran has as well.
He's turned up and somebody's picked Daddy up, standing beside me.
Okay.
And your gran as well.
And my gran as well.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's lovely. You certainly need them at the moment, and it's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you sort of got that confirmation because yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Thanks very much, Andy.
Oh, bless you.
So, thank you very much, Andy. But yeah, he's always been with me, Daddy. He's quite vocal. He's always vocal. He's very vocal. Trust me.
Oh, great.
But he's always with me. He died of cancer. I lost him at Christmas. So I did. You're welcome.
Confirmation, yeah.
You're welcome. But he died at Christmas. Well, he died on the 17th of December because my ex died on the 8th of December.
Yeah.
So he did last year. It was a whammer. It was a whammer.
Yeah. You've really been through it, and that's why they're around you, aren't they?
Hello, Gary.
Oh, hello, Gary. How you doing?
Talk about the devil when it hits you in the cooting. Imagine you turning up when I was thinking about you. See, manifesting. I was talking about manifesting earlier on, and I
Yeah,
manifest Gary Fields
yeah.
just
Like,
10 minutes before the
seem to
show
be
started.
getting seem to get loved ones coming through at the moment, Gary. So if you pick anything
Yoo-hoo!
up, let us know, because there's a couple of
As
loved ones
always.
come through. I won't give you any more details than that.
Yeah.
So I sort of mentioned how you work as well, Gary. Your
Yeah.
style is really amazing. Yeah, and very unique, isn't it? And scary.
And
Well, bless you.
I was
Okay.
manifesting you, actually. I was hoping that you would come in, because I was
Yeah,
just talking about you.
yeah. I've not seen you around for a bit. Well, you're always busy, aren't you, Gary? Totally.
I was like, manifesting Gary. I was like, yoo-hoo!
Oh.
But
So what are your plans then? You've got your networks.
so I've got my networks. So really, it's just, really just to have the networks there. So really, then it's like I can freelance and do shows whenever I want, really, as
Yeah.
well as having my shows is tied as well. I'm looking at doing a crime show there, here and there.
But you're good
and
at those.
yeah, but it's
And
just because
it
I'm
takes
really
ages though,
deeply,
doesn't it?
yeah. I'm deeply interested, and it's the good thing is, if I can't. Hi, Nicola.
Yeah.
Long time no see. The good thing is, if I don't, the two witches have done.
Cruel bugger.
Gary Fields, any media, and I'll be tying you up.
Oh no, like that.
Yeah, I will enjoy it. But the good thing is if I can't do a show, then I can do another day, and I don't have to worry about
Yeah,
being
that's
tired.
right.
Was picking up Graham as soon as I logged.
Yeah,
He's something else, so he is.
you can take
But
Graham.
I don't you worry, I'm coming for you.
You can take Graham, can you?
Yeah, brief. But he definitely was well, that's my uncle. What the fuck is this tonight? Everybody's
Yeah,
coming to visit me.
you've got three of them around you.
Right, I've got Graham, John. Oh, don't, because I'll start greeting, and I'm
Oh
trying
my
not to.
gosh.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Wow. So
Well built
yes.
chat. Here we go.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, so
Right.
you've really got.
Right.
You see, we don't actually do these chats that often, do we? Like, I'm usually on
Yep.
yours, and it's
Yeah.
like, I think it was just weird, wasn't it? It's like, hadn't got a guest, and you thought, oh yeah, I'll come, and then like all of a sudden you got three family members around you.
Yeah. And that's why I'm trying to stand still and try to stand tall. So anyway, folks, I don't like everybody seeing me this side of me. Usually I'm the cheery one.
Yeah, it's all
So
right.
yeah. So the good thing about the networks is that I can do freelance.
I would for a
Says
bet over something.
aye, well, that was when I was younger. But not that you need it. They're all lovely people, but sending strength, yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
need it. Definitely need
she
it.
does. Willow, she's had it so tough for so long, haven't you?
Aye.
Ever since meeting you, like, things have just got harder, haven't they? You
Yeah.
know, and you've just been
But
pushed and
still
pushed. So.
standing.
You
Still
are.
standing. Still got
You're
to
doing
stand.
well,
Still
and
got to go
that's
full.
we're still
That's
talking
it.
to each other after all these years.
I know.
Like,
Tell me
yeah,
about this.
I'll probably
This.
head up to Scotland. There's a 4-leaf clover around you, wench. Uh-oh, who are we
I
talking
know.
about now?
Gary, you're getting my knee anyway, yeah?
I've got
But
Hairy Hound
good
now.
luck on your way he's bringing in for you.
Oh,
Aye.
oh,
Thank
nice
you.
one. That's beautiful.
Aye.
Oh, that's lovely.
But it's been a good show and I've really, really enjoyed it.
I'm
Thank you
glad
for
you
having
have,
me.
and thanks for the time. You know, like I've been doing it now 6 years, and it's
6 years, I know it's like it's
who
hard
wants to come to? I know it's like I've
Oh,
spoken to
hello.
James.
Where have you popped up
It's
to?
time to finish.
I know. I've been waiting for you all night and you pop up to the last
Yeah,
2
it's like,
minutes.
oh gosh, it's just squishing me. But yeah.
But he
Good looking
nice
away
chap
for
like Justin
years.
Timberlake, he said he.
Like Justin Timberlake, he said, yeah. But yeah,
Um,
so thanks for coming on it.
you are
Thanks
very
for everyone's
welcome.
comments, and yeah.
Thank you to everybody in the chat, and thank you to people that have obviously brought through my loved ones. Thank you. It does mean a lot more than what you guys will ever
No, it's
know.
lovely for those three to come through.
Oh, definitely.
And
It shows that
Andy, your medium, Andy's getting good on his mediumship because he brought my mum through once. And then, yes, I've just heard a bang across the room, a tap, which is good. But yeah.
And a lot of things have actually been happening in my house recently.
Have they?
Yeah. So it's good to know that people are actually with me. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And Andy, keep going on the road that you're going on. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and brilliant, and it's coming out with some lovely information. Really is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Walk
Walk
over
hot coals for you.
He would. Uncle Graham would.
Oh,
Uncle Graham would. Me and my Uncle Graham were like that when I was living.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody, and we're going to have to leave now, but thank you, and yeah, thank you, Andy. You know, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Andy, thank you very much again, Andy. And you take care, my friend.
Thanks so much. Take care, and have a good week, whatever you're doing, and in these crazy times, stay positive, and if things do get overwhelming, just switch the news off. Go for a walk, go to the woods, you know. We've got better weather approaching, haven't we? And just sort of look forward to something, you know. But take care anyway, and goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
See you.
Bye.
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 Bye.